Okay, this lesson is to do with te wa ikemasen, and in English it's translated to mustn't do something. For example, if you were to put a verb into te form and then put wa ikemasen after it, it means you mustn't do that verb. And I've got Sho here. How's it going, Sho?
Oh, well.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
fine, yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Excellent. What's a word that we could put into te form, because that is the first step?
The skaimasu.
Skaimasu. Okay, that's a good one. Skaimasu. And in Romaji, it is skaimasu. So, Sho, can you change this word here into te form and tell me how to do it? Just with your finger.
Yeah.
Cross out imas
Te.
and add double T-E.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'll just neaten that up a little bit. Okay, now that's changed to tsukatte. Now the next step is just adding wa. You add wa. Ikemasen. And in Romaji, it looks like this. Like that. Now, instead of saying skaimasu, which means I will use it, now you're changing that. You're crossing that out and replacing it now with tsukatte wa ikemasen. Sho, what does that mean when you put it in that grammar principle?
You mustn't use that.
Alright, here's an example. Suwarimasu. Do you know what this means? It means I will sit. Now the first thing, if you want to change that to you mustn't sit, you need to firstly turn it into te form. So we're going to get rid of all of this and put double T-E. Swatte. Then I'm going to add wa ikemasen. And that means you mustn't sit.
Here's one more example. Hanashite wa ikemasen. First, you write hanashimasu. If you want to change for hanashite wa ikemasen, first, you have to remove this point from M and this point. And 8. Hanashite wa. Oh, te form. Yeah. And to put not in meaning, you have to write ikemasen. Then you can read it. Hanashite wa ikemasen. You mustn't speak. That.
Alright, thanks for that, Sho. Now I'm going to give the next example, and this will be the last one. And the word I'm going to use is nemasu. I hope you know what this means, students. This means I will sleep. Now, if you're not allowed to sleep, like in class, then you would have to put it into the grammar that we're talking about. So the first thing we're going to do, this is an ichidan. So all we do with ichidan is just take off the mas and add te. So it'll look like this, nete. And then to add the principle next to it, we go wa ikemasen. So now when you read it, it is nete wa ikemasen, and it means you mustn't sleep. If you wanted to put that into some kind of sentence, like you mustn't sleep in class, that sounds like a good school rule. What you do is you just put something before it. So to say in class, you would say jugyo. And the particle is de. So now the whole sentence says jugyo de nete wa ikemasen. Okay, now students, here are some examples for you. We've got kakimas, I will write. Tachimas, what's this one show?
Sit. Oh no, stand.
Really?
Yeah.
And then the next one is shinimas. What does that mean?
I'll die.
Yeah, hanashimas.
I'll speak.
Norimas.
Right?
Yomimas.
Read.
Okay, good. See if you can put those into te form and use the grammar principle. You mustn't do that. Just press pause and write them down in your books. Alright, I'll tell you what the answers are now. The first one, kakimas, is kaite wa ikemasen, which means you mustn't write. The next one is tachimas, and that changes to tatte wa ikemasen, which means you mustn't stand. The next one is shinimas, and it changes to shinde wa ikemasen, which means you mustn't die. The next one is hanashimas, and it changes to hanashite wa ikemasen, which means you mustn't speak. The next one is norimas, and it is notte wa ikemasen, you mustn't ride. And then finally the last one is yomimas, and it changes to yonde wa ikemasen, you mustn't read it.